Hi, Happy New Year 2012. Today's January 1st, and I'm working on Living Juicy. What the heck is Living Juicy all about? Well, Sark, one of my favorite artists, she's a journalist, and she is a beautiful, bouncing, creative soul who is a dear friend of mine that I haven't met yet. Well, she wrote this book for me, I'm assuming. So I'm going to go through it every day and see what she has to teach me. I totally believe in there being significance in small places. She wrote in her book right before the journal entries start, or the day entries start, that a day can shift into a profound place by the reading of a single perfect sentence at the perfect time. So what I want to do is go through it and see what's encouraging, see what's good, and just be on top of it for the next year. See if we can live juicy. If you'd like to join me in living juicy, feel free. I would encourage you to join along and fill your own work through it. Fill in the blanks, your own pages. I wanted to give you the little disclaimer that Sark gives. Any lessons I offer here are ones I'm learning myself. Some of the quotes came from my books and journals. Others came from the gifts of reading and listening. The book recommendations are entirely personal and highly idiosyncratic. As a superior of sibling incest, as a survivor of sibling incest, I'm still learning a great deal about allowing, trusting, receiving, being, meditating, and self-healing. There are so many sources of guidance, since there are 365 days and 52 weeks in a year. I've made this book to be used daily, weekly, or randomly. Random is a marvelous word. It indicates a certain faith and wandering. I like to see what happens when I open a book randomly, because then I feel it has a chance to speak to me in book language. This has a lot to do with serendipity. Use this book in the way that speaks to you. Experiment. Read it lying down if you feel like it. I wrote it that way. I feel that my soul is most relaxed in a horizontal position. What follows, sideways, is my musings of writing in this book. Confessions of a dry and cracked person. I believe that we teach what we most need to learn. Can you imagine the pressure of actually living juicy while writing about it? I found myself eating rows of cookies, taking desperate naps, and hiding from well-meaning friends who said, "I thought you were already done," or "How's the book?" It's 6 months late. I rewrote it 7 or 8 times. I admit to all sorts of embarrassing things, and it's 384 pages with 400 drawings. So the truth is, I'm human, and splendidly imperfect. Doubt, or filled with insecurities, doubt, rage, hope, exuberance, fear, faith, love, and incandescent love. I send you on your year with every creative morsel that you need to be the same. So, I'm sure that she had moments where she was feeling dry and cracked and wanted to live juicy and just wanted to finish this book so that we could. So, the first part of it is on procrastinating. But before that, it says, you are living juicy, right into your life on a creative cycle full of juice, abundance, and ecstatic wonderment. You are a star. It's really cool. There's your little cycle. So today's January 1st. Woo! And it says something about procrastination. So I'll read it to you guys. Procrastinating. Take your time. I'm procrastinating. You can unlearn procrastination just as you learned it. I notice how we inundate ourselves with huge goals and then berate ourselves when they don't occur. Remember that procrastination is rooted in over-functioning and low self-esteem. What a doomed combination. Procrastinators are also tremendous perfectionists and relentless hearers. They rehearse over and over in their mind how they're going to do it perfectly, and then when they do nothing, it doesn't disturb their perfect vision. Now you can learn to be tender to yourself. So, even though I've procrastinated doing this for a couple of years, I did it. And this video is actually proof that it's been done. Very Happy New Year.